Welcome to the Temple for Independence Day Shabbat services, live streaming to you via YouTube and Facebook Live. Shabbat Shalom. It's Erev 4th of July. It's almost 4th of July. Join us as we welcome this Shabbat, our summer services of song and prayer. We save the sermons for the rest of the year. In the summer, we sing, we share brief words of Torah, and pray for the coming of a brighter day. If you have a copy of our prayer book, Mishkan Tefillah, you can follow along with the prayers and the readings as we go to do them. If not, you can access a digital copy of the prayer book in the description of our YouTube channel. Or you may simply want to sit back, settle in, and share the Shabbat service in your heart. May the words we share and the prayers we speak enter your hearts and your homes with a blessing of Sabbath peace. Our opening song is Ma Yafeh Hayom, How Good Is This Day? You can find it on page 10.
Shabbat Shalom, Ma Yafeh Hayom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
It is now my pleasure to invite the Rooks Rapport family to lead us in Candles and Kiddush. If you would please turn to page 3.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who hallows us with your mitzvot and commands us to kindle the lights of Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lihadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Praised are you, Adonai our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Amen.
Many thanks to Rabbi Gelia and Lev for leading us in Candles and Kiddush and welcoming with us the Shabbat. We continue now with a prayer for those who help us in these trying times. May the one who blessed and led our forebears give countenance unto those who provide help for the ill and troubled for us all. May they be filled with fortitude and courage, endowed with sympathy and compassion as they give strength to those who are at their side. May they fight against despair and continue to find within themselves the will to reach out to all those in need. And in their love of others, may they feel the blessing of a community and the blessing of renewed faith. May the work of their hands be blessed. May the work of their hands bring blessing. Amen.
Amen.
We continue with the Lecha Dodi, page 20.
Lecha Dodi, likrot kala,
turn now to page 28 for the Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu et Adonai, Hamivorach, Hamivorach. Baruch Adonai, Hamivorach, Leolam, Leolam Va'ed. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due. Praise be the one to whom our praise is due, now and forever. Yai, lai, la, la, lai, la, 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 lai. Lai, lai, la, la, lai, la, 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 lai. Lai, lai, la, la, lai, lai, la, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai.
We continue on page 31, below the line. I know that the tide is not an independent force, but merely the submission of water to the movement of the moon and its orbit. And this orbit in its turn is subject to other orbits which are mightier far than it. And so the whole universe is held together in the clinging grip of strong hands. The forces of earth and sun, planets and comets and galaxies, blindly erupting forces ceaselessly stirring in ripples of silence to the very depth of black space. We continue on page 33. As you taught Torah to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me. Did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Baruch Ata Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. We continue on page 34 with the Shema.
And you shall bind them for a sign. for frontlets between your eyes, and you shall write them on the doorposts of your house, and upon your gates, and upon your gates, that you may remember and do all of my commandments, and be holy unto your God, unto your God, unto your God.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך. ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך. וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישריך. למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. We continue on page 39. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go it is eternally Egypt, that there's a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there's no way to get from here to there except by joining hands and marching together.
Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Mi chamocha ba'lim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osef eleh. Oh, Sefele, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la.
Give us a place to rest, Adonai our God. Bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom, aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael, v'al Yerushalayim. Yismechu can be found on page 44. Please join us.
ישמחו ומלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת.
Mikarishi shivi Shabbat, kulam yisbiu v'yitangu mituvecha
Shabbat. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת וקוראי עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת, וקורא עונג שבת.
והשביעי רצית בו וקידשת שבת. חמדת ימים אותו קראת
שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. זכר למעשה וראשית שבת. זכר למעשה וראשית שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שומרי 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 שבת, וקורא עונג שבת.
We are a people in whom the past endures, in whom the present is inconceivable without moments gone by. The Exodus lasted a moment enduring forever. What happened once upon a time happens all the time. We turn to the Tefillah, page 46.
Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Svatai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Svatai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha. Na 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 Adonai. Na 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 Svatai Tiftach. Na 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 Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha.
Baruch Ata Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu ve'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzhak ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, ve'Koneh Hakol ve'Zocher Chastei Avot v'Imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei v'Neihem L'ma'an Shemo B'Ahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshiach Magen, Baruch Ata Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, God of our fathers and our mothers, God of Abraham, God of Isaac, and God of Jacob, God of Sarah, God of Rebekah, God of Rachel, and God of Leah, the great, mighty, and awesome God, transcendent God, who bestows loving kindness, creates everything out of love, remembers the love of our fathers and our mothers, and brings redemption to their children's children for the sake of the divine name. Sovereign, deliverer, helper, and shield. Blessed are you, Adonai, Sarah's helper, Abraham's shield. Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah. You are forever mighty, Adonai. You give life to all. You rain dew upon us. You sustain life through love, giving life to all, through great compassion, supporting the fallen, healing the sick, freeing the captive, keeping faith with those who sleep in the dust. Who is like you, source of mighty acts? Who resembles you, a sovereign who takes and gives life, causing deliverance to spring up and giving life to all? Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol. Page 53. Days pass, and years vanish, and we walk sightless among miracles. God, fill our eyes with seeing and our minds with knowing. Let there be moments when your presence, like lightning, illumines the darkness within which we walk. Help us to see wherever we gaze that the bush burns unconsumed, and we, clay touched by God, will reach out for holiness and exclaim in wonder, how filled with awe is this place, and we did not know it. Blessed is the Eternal One, the Holy God. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. We turn now to our prayer for peace, which can be found on page 61. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace and its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul. May the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace. Baruch atah Adonai, hamivorech et amo Yisrael, b'shalom.
Shalom Ra, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Ra, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam. Ki oto Melech Adon, Lechol HaShalom. Shalom Ra, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Ra, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam. V'tov beinecha levarech et Amcha Yisrael b'chol leit ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רע ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם.
We take now a moment for silent prayer. We turn now to page 253, where in the middle of the page you'll find the words to Misha Berach, a prayer for hope and for healing. Very appropriate at a time of pandemic, but a prayer we say always. for those in our congregation, our community, our families who are in need of healing and hope. For us, for our congregation, for our community in need so much of healing and justice and peace. We ask for courage, we ask for blessing. Please join us in these words of Misha Berach.
Source of strength, who blessed the ones before us,
help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing,
and let us say,
Amen. Mishebera Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit. And let us say,
Amen.
Become our tradition at the temple on Independence Day Shabbat to prepare a reading from the Declaration of Independence as a reminder that the roots and values of justice and righteousness expressed in these historic words from the founding of our nation find their beginnings in our sacred scripture. Tonight, I'll be chanting the words of the preamble of the Declaration of Independence to the Haftarah Chorp, with which the words of the ancient prophets of Israel were composed, as a further reminder that these words from our nation's beginning were then and remain today a prophetic call. The words, "all men are created equal," express a foundational value of our republic, which were far from realized when they were written, nor yet in our own day has this vision of equality been achieved. And yet, our flawed founders signed their names to this promise as a self-fulfilling prophecy, in the hopes that generation after generation we might struggle to create a more perfect union, within which these vaunted values will still find eternally expressed. Patriotism and love of country must mean more than merely flags and fireworks celebrating our independence. Once upon a time, a long time ago. It means honoring the values which once made us one and committing ourselves in our own time to the proposition of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that they should be rights not only of some of our citizens, but of all. May we hear these words anew, and may we renew our commitment to make them true in our own day and beyond.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all are created equal and are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive to these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it, to institute a new government, laying the foundations of such principles and organizing its powers in such forms as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed would dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind is more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which we are accustomed. But when the long train of abuses and usurpations pursuing invariably the same object evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such governments and to provide new guards for their future security. Thank you. Our anthem for today, appropriately, is on page 377, America the Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed thy grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for pilgrim feet whose stern impassioned stress a thoroughfare for freedom beat across the wilderness. America, America, God mend thine every flaw, confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in law. Oh, beautiful for patriot dream that sees beyond the years, thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed thy grace on thee, till selfish gain no longer stain the banner of the free.
And we have an unscheduled birthday blessing, because I understand it's Louie Bailey's birthday today. You didn't need to make it an entire national holiday for all of us, but can I ask you to play Yom Huledet Sameach for yourself as we sing for you happy birthday? That's what we get for asking. Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach. Thank you for sharing another year and this special day with us.
We love you. And if I may add, there was another birthday that I think you're in good company, because last weekend was Rabbi Diamond's, if I may say it, 84th birthday. So keep him in your thoughts and celebrate
Happy birthday,
him too.
Chet.
My two favorites.
We continue now, or try to, on page 283 with the Aleinu. Please join us. We continue together in the middle of the page. Let us adore the ever-living God and render praise unto you, who spread out the heavens and established the earth, whose glory is revealed in the heavens above, and whose greatness is manifest throughout the world. You are our God, there is none else.
ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
Page 287. May we gain wisdom in our lives, overflowing like a river with understanding, loved each of us for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech, and may we never lift up our hand but to conquer fear and doubt and despair. Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity. Cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy of wholeness, of freedom, and of peace.
ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, האלוהים יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד ושמו אחד. It has been said Adonai will be sovereign over all the earth. On that day Adonai will be one, and God's name will be one, and God's name will be one.
Page 288. When I die, give what is left of me away to children and old men that wait to die. And if you need to cry, cry for your brother walking the street beside you. When you need me, put your arms around anyone and give them what you need to give to me. I want to leave you something better than words or sounds. Look for me in the people I have known or loved. And if you cannot give me away, at least let me live in your eyes and not in your mind. You can love me best by letting hands touch hands, by letting go of children that need to be free. Love doesn't die, people do. So when all that is left of me is love, give me away. This week in our congregation, we remember particularly the names of Lonnie Nafuzi, Maureen Comer, Howard Stanley Hess, Maxine Rudman Swito, Nat Levy, Robert Phillips, Lyle Siegel, Ann Balin, Betty Weiss, Helen Solomon, Joan Fox, Arlene Uslander, Nathan A. Rudd, Charles Lederer, Betty Taylor, Minnie Brown, Bertha G. Cohen, Florence Goodman, Daryl Goldberg, Gertrude Ura, Elliot Podel, Andrew Z. Morrison, Gladys Smith, David Hillel Copland, Ellen Briscoe, Hannah B. Bronner, Harvey Rooks, Ida Pittleman, June Florman, Eileen Mayarenko, Adele Elkin, Alyssa Rose Wellington, Alan Handmaker, Alan M. Shapiro, Samuel Steinberg, and Bernard Cohen. Zichronam livracha. May all their memories be for blessing as we rise together for Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, Balma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayachon v'yomichon v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru, amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'olam ulmei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei dekudisha b'richu. Le'elo min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran bi'alma v'imru, amen. Yehi shloma rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved. And let us say together, amen. Our closing song is God Bless America. You can find it in the back of the prayer book, page 376, if you need the words.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
We ask God's blessing upon all of you on this Independence Day Shabbat. May we be reminded on this day and every day of all that this nation hopes to be and claims to be throughout history and throughout the world. May we be the bearers of those values, the builders of that world, and the creators of a land of liberty and justice for us all. We ask God's blessing upon all those who've joined us this evening, on our community, our nation, and our world, in the words of the ancient priestly benediction. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yikuneka. May God's face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God's face be lifted unto you and grant you and all our world the blessings of peace. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.